As the disciples were gazing up towards heaven, angels appeared unto them and said, This same Jesus, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven. This is your daily devotional. Maranatha, the Lord is coming.
Maranatha, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. High spiritual state attainable. Now, unto him that is able to keep you from falling, and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. Jude 24. Christ was obedient to every requirement of the law. By his perfect obedience, he has made it possible for every human being to obey God's commandments. When we submit ourselves to Christ, the heart is united with his heart. The will is merged in his will. The mind becomes one with his mind. The thoughts are brought into captivity to him. We live his life. This is what it means to be clothed with the garment of his righteousness. Then, as the Lord looks upon us, he sees not the fig leaf garment, not the nakedness and deformity of sin, but his own robe of righteousness, which is perfect obedience to the law of Jehovah. Through the plan of redemption, God has provided means for subduing every sinful trait and resisting every temptation, however strong. The strongest temptation is no excuse for sin. However great the pressure brought to bear upon the soul, transgression is our own act. It is not in the power of earth or hell to compel anyone to sin. The will must consent, the heart must yield, or passion cannot overbear reason, nor iniquity triumph over righteousness. If you will stand under the bloodstained banner of Prince Emmanuel, faithfully doing his service, you need never yield to temptation. For one stands by your side who is able to keep you from falling. We need not retain one sinful propensity. Ephesians 2, 1-6. As we partake of the divine nature, hereditary and cultivated tendencies to wrong are cut away from the character, and we are made a living power for good, ever learning of the divine teacher. Daily partaking of his nature, we cooperate with God in overcoming Satan's temptations. God works and man works, that man may be one with Christ, as Christ is one with God. Then we sit together with Christ in heavenly places. The mind rests with peace and assurance in Jesus.